Hello, everyone. How are you? Sorry I was late. I was having a shower, trying to get washing on the line and all that sort of mum stuff, housewife stuff. It's so boring. Then I get up here and the router would not behave. So I just had to fly down to hubby shed, reboot the router, and I'm here. Oh, I'm going to say hi to everybody. Sorry I haven't been on for 2 days. We had hubby's 60th birthday on Saturday evening, afternoon, night at my son's house, and it was just so lovely. And yesterday I was trying to catch up with stuff. Anyway, I'm saying hello. Brandy Bradford, hello. Chase's Sugar Mama, hello, gorgeous. Suzanne Sutherland is here, of course. Just Robin, you little cheeky one. I just love you guys. Susie Razor, New Zealand Mysteries, hello. Sunny D. Yeah, I'm home. Finally, I'm back. And it does feel like I've been away for 3 weeks. I'm going to try not to do that anymore. No, I didn't forget. Creepy. Hello, sweetheart. Yeah, I hope things are coming together for you, Griff. I really, really do. I could not stop thinking about you and Stella and the kids and your grandmother. And I just want it sorted out for you guys. Like, it's really, really stressful for me worrying about you guys. So please, if you get any news, can you update us and let us know? And you know you're welcome to come up on panel anytime. But there's a lot of us in here that are thinking about you guys and hoping you get a house and get it all sorted. You're like, yeah, it's a horrible situation. Hi, Twiggy. Isn't it? Like, and now this new virus again, and you can't even get out of the country. Like, I was going to send bloody 6 plane tickets. Get out of there now, girls. And now you just can't even leave right now. And believe me, I would do that if I thought it could be done tomorrow. How are you, Ursa Bruin? Welcome, everyone. Thanks for coming in, you guys. I know the interview room's on and people don't like to miss Chris, but oh my God, I'm glad I stayed in there for 30 seconds longer than I did because it was quite funny. Like, honestly, it's a little bit bitchy, but it was really funny. Did anybody, like, AB's in there and he's saying hi to his people, just like we all do. You know, it's fine. But then that little AB 2.25, did you see what he commented? Oh my God, it was so funny, guys. I had to laugh because he puts in, and I know it's not a good thing to do. I'm not condoning it. I'm just saying it was funny. He, whoever it is, because I have no clue who AB 2.25 is. Hi, Daisy White. Hello, sweetheart. Is it still flooding up your way? I had terrible connection yesterday afternoon. I went up on Ethrel's panel for a little bit and I kept losing sound. And anyway, AB 2.25 put in Chris's chat, this is the real AB. I'm not wanted by US customs. I know, I'm a little bitch, but it was funny as. You think you've got COVID, Sunny D? Oh my Lord. Have you been tested yet? I listened to, I know we're not supposed to talk about it on YouTube, but this new strain, we've got 2 cases in New South Wales, my state, in Australia, of this new Omicron, whatever it is. Oh, did he? I didn't see that bit, Sunny D. I know he's throwing comments up like every 5 seconds, and he can because he's a member. But yeah, I'll catch it later. I didn't want anyone that was in here to be waiting and waiting. And I'm sorry I made you wait. But yeah, I thought it was a little bit funny what AB 2.25 said. Chris didn't think it was funny, but he might one day. Sunny D, we've only just now, the last month, got home testing kits. And I think the cheapest one is like $100 Australian, which is ridiculous because I think there's only 2 tests in it. And if you've got a family of 4, that's $200 just to get your whole family checked. Oh, you don't watch it, New Zealand Mysteries? I love Chris McDonough and his channel. I think he's really factual, and a lot of people don't, and that's okay. Griffey says, thank you, Sharon, and all you guys for the support and love. We are facing an extremely difficult time, but we're doing everything we can to get everything sorted. We appreciate and love you all. Oh, Griffey, we love you too. I just wish there was something we could do. That's the worst part about all of us living on different continents, isn't it? You just... AP was an ass. I didn't see. I was having a shower and stuff and do you know what? When I always listen to somebody while I'm in the shower, and it just feels really wrong sometimes, doesn't it? I don't know if you guys do that, but I just sit my phone on the vanity and have it going. And I can remember one day I'd had a shower while I was listening to Doug, and then I was in his chat afterwards, and it just feels weird. The support helps. Yes, we do, Susan. We have heaps and heaps of love for Griffey and Stella and the kids and her grandma, because Griffey also looks after her grandma in her house, so it's a lot to try and rehouse your whole family. But the chat, so I know, 5 minutes, Steffi. Because someone says hi, like I was a member way back. I don't know what happened, but the membership I think I got a new card or something and it stopped going through. I'm not sure, but I'm not a member anymore. So it's like 5-minute intervals you can put something in, and I've forgotten. Crime and Justice said hi to me after I just made a comment to Lip Locked, and I couldn't. Does it show up eventually when you type, like when they're like that? I've always wondered that. You know how it shows up, but it's sort of greyed out. I've always wondered whether that eventually is readable. There's so many things I'm still learning. Elizabeth Lander, hello. Oklahoma. How are you all? No notice, no notifications. again, I think it happens sometimes when I don't put the scheduling up till the last 2 hours or so. It's probably that Oklahoma, I'm not sure. I know, Steffi. I know. You have a lot of birthdays, and yeah, the major holidays are coming up. We always seem to have, because we got 3 vehicles, like 2 work vehicles and my vehicle, they're all due, like, and registering a vehicle in Australia is like $600 a vehicle. So we have 3 of them all at the same time, which is annoying. Layla love, you got notice. How are you? How is everyone? We're all, oh, well, I wasn't real good earlier. I didn't feel good. And do you know what? Oh my God, Shannon Georgia Peach, where have you been? You need, I'm going to take on Miss Libby's persona right now. And you need a late note, girl. We've been missing you. I thought, I wonder if she's changed her name so I don't know who she is anymore. That's the thing when you've got a small channel, guys. It like I remember everybody. Joanne Tucker's here, hello. And you know, if I haven't seen someone for a little while, I notice and I start thinking, oh, I wonder if they're upset with me, or you know, and if anyone is ever upset with me, please message me and let me know. You know, I would rather, if I've said something or done something, rather than just I'm done with you and whatever. Like, I value all of you, and I'd rather, you know, just call me out on anything. I'll own it. Like, honestly, I'll and I'm not gonna be horrible. Like, I know I can be horrible, apparently. I gotta stop laughing. Yeah, earlier I was feeling really crappy, and do you know what? I think I was supposed to, because I'm in remission with this non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. I shouldn't laugh, but I can't help it. I'm supposed to have 12 monthly full body scans where they do my neck, virtually every lymph node in my body, because when I had it, was in my neck, my collarbones, underarms, stomach, groins, bones, like everywhere. So I have to have all of that scanned every 12 months. And I've got to have 6 monthly blood tests and all that sort of crap, which you would think after 15 years wouldn't be such a big deal, but I haven't had them for I haven't had the scans I worked out last night for 20 months. Oh, New Zealand Mysteries, thank you. Thank you so much. That'll go into our fabric fund, which we're going to talk about in a minute. Thank you. I appreciate that on behalf of everybody. And I haven't had blood tests for nearly 12 months. That's so bad of me. So I might have to get that sorted sometime this week. Get more requests, because I've still got the request forms down there. That's how, like in the house, that's how I worked out how far behind I am, because I found the forms and I thought, holy crap. It's a wonder he hasn't been on the phone, because he's a real bossy little doctor too. So, oh, Josie, thank you so much. Steffi Calligraphy. We've got 2 more fat quarters, guys. Oh. And remember, guys, that all the money that comes into the channel, whether it's views, whether it's stickers and super chats, memberships, everything goes back in to buying everything we need for the quilts and presents and stuff. I've got some things in my brain I wanted to talk about too. If anyone's seen my community post over the weekend, I was thinking, at least I know, Steffi, I'm just, you know what life's like. You get sort of sidetracked, and especially with I say little ones, but to me they're little ones, 12 and 9-year-old girls. You're just so consumed with everything that's going on every day with them, because it's full on. Like some days I wish I could come on and be here for 8 hours, but yeah, I just actually this weekend coming I might be able to, because the V8 supercars are on in Bathurst, which I think hubby's going for the day, and both the girls are going to their dads again for the whole weekend. So they've overcome this having to go separately thing. They're quite happy to both go together again in a month. So, like, that's huge for me. People don't understand when you're in your, well, I'll be 57 in 3 months, 58 in 3 months. Wow, that's old. And I love getting old. But just to get, 2 days off. So hopefully I might have a free weekend and I'll be able to be on longer, and I want to do some more on the other channel with some tutorials. Crime and Justice got a new sewing machine. She is so excited. So she can start doing some until I see a testagram. Oh, I love that. Do you know a stitching crime? Hello and welcome. I've never even thought about that, but that's a good one. 48 hours, just Robin. I know. How cool would that be? Oh dear. As long as it didn't end up in a mud-slinging match, it would be good. But, people can come and go and do what they've got to do, but still hang out. Now, I'm confused. Can someone explain to me who is Chase's sugar mama? Is that Trixie? Oh, no. Because there's so many of them. Most of them I can tell by their little picture, but I can't work out who Chase's sugar mama is. Oh, I am really, really happy to see you though, Shannon Georgia, and we did miss you. Is Obsidian in here? Sorry I got booted off last night, my time. Ethereal, I was having a ball in there too. Penny was up there. Ethereal. Yeah, it's something I've just got to start getting on top of, these blood tests and things. I was born like, oh, rightio, you were Tiffany's left foot. That was so cool. Everybody was Chase's something. Yeah, Tiffany's left foot. Oh my God. So apparently, Miss Tiffany lost her shit big time the other night. Someone said, and I went to About John, that live. I went over to have a sticky bag, but it's been taken down. So with this fabric, you know how right at the beginning we were talking about spending some in America and some in Australia? The only problem we have with that is that the shipping to get stuff from America over to here is going to be huge, as well as the fact that now YouTube we have $272, and I can put that up on screen to show everybody. How do I do that without? Oh, hi Moon, how are you? Anyway, we have $272, right? Now my thinking was, to support American fabric shops and Australian ones. So we're going to have a bigger American shipping fee back to Australia, right? Plus, now that these funds are in Australian dollars, which is only 69 cents per American $1, we're going to lose 31 cents per dollar. Oh, Gamer Guy's here. James O'Brien, hello, how are you? Sorry if I'm missing anyone coming in. I'm trying to, so do you see what I mean? We're going to lose 30% again by purchasing American dollars. And that would, oh God, I'm really bad with maths. Hang on. I should have had all this worked out. So if we do 272, take away 30%, we're going to end up with 190. Like that's a big, plus the shipping. And I know with Fat Quarter Shop in America, it doesn't matter how much you buy. It's a $40 flat shipping. But then when you convert that $40 to Australian dollars, then that's going to go up another fee. You know what I mean? That shipping is going to be higher again in Australian dollars. So is it okay with everybody if we use it in Australia? Yeah, Gymnastics 101. Absolutely, we can. I just feel bad that initially I said, we'd spend half in America and half here or whatever. As long as our American community doesn't get crossed that we're, like, money-wise, it makes more sense to spend it here so we don't lose another 30. We're going to end up with like $100 and something out of 272. Might end up with 120. Yeah? Is everyone okay with that? Gamer Guy, we're just coming into the 1st of December will be our first day of summer. We've just finished our winter, although this weekend it was freezing to the point where hubby was gonna light the fire again. Oh, thanks Daisy for dropping Chase's channel. Yesterday I cried and cried and cried, and do you know what? That's why I cried and cried and cried. Because I watched Chase's video called You're Not Alone. And guys, we need to be praying. And another thing, I've left it. The quilt is in the mail. I've left everything down the house. The receipt and everything. And guys, so far for next month's like what will be paid on the 20th of December into YouTube. Hang on. Where did that go? Oh, I know. We're going to have around about, I don't know when the month finishes on what exact day, but so far, and this isn't including the 2 super stickers from today, we're going to have like $800. But I've paid for the postage for Chase's quilt myself personally, and as I've always said, I'm happy to do that. Like, it does not bother me one little bit at all. Like, I know Chase made 2 huge $100 donations last week, but they won't come until, do you know what I mean? They won't be paid into the fund until next week. And just so everyone knows, we were talking about putting a heap of Aussie treats in there, chocolates and stuff, but I didn't go with that because being in with the quilt, I just didn't want anything to damage it. So, and Libby, I'm so sorry. I will get yours out in the next couple of days. Because the big machine was out while I was waiting for the serviceman and everything. But I promise you it will be out at the latest Wednesday. I'll have it in the post for you. But I'll bring it up and show photos and stuff tomorrow. But yeah, that video yesterday where Chase was, just reaching out to people to let them know they're not alone if they've been given bad news like this. And that's what gets me with all this bullshit that we've all been, and I have been too. I will own my part in the drama, which I'm not proud of, but sometimes you do have to defend yourself. But it's not important. It's really not. And my voice goes when I start thinking about that stuff. But we have to look after ourselves and each other. Oh, Just Robin, thank you. Sweet and sour sauce. Oh, see, you guys, you can tell who's here all the time. Isn't that just beautiful? Because I was going off one day about how much money McDonald's make off me. Because I always ask for 4 sweet and sour sauces and I never ever get them. Like, they don't have to sell burgers, do they? Seriously, they don't. Because they make so much money off the sweet and sour sauces that they don't give people. Thank you, Just Robin. Oh, it's so funny. I love it. Really does make me happy. And Libby, how's your granddaughter? Is she feeling much better? I hope she's on the mend. Elizabeth Lander, with kids' ones, if I sew them on a domestic sewing machine, I can make one in a day for like a single bed. If it's like double to queen, depending on what pattern it is. It really does depend on the sort of pattern I'm using. But yeah, it can take anything from a double to queen, like easy peasy pattern, I can do in, a day, a night, and a day. But if they're hand sewn ones, they can take weeks. Yes, there's Ethel's channel. If you haven't subscribed to Ethel, Griffey, can you drop your channel as well? Anyone else in here? Libby, you can drop yours. New Zealand Mysteries. let's lift each other up. Okay. We're gonna look at hang on, I'm trying to think here. What sort of fabrics? Did anyone see the community post I put up the other day with some I purchased? They were florally ones and they were just to die for. Elizabeth Sharon has PayPal. Yes, it's just the email here that's scrolling across the banner. So awesome at gmail.com. And if anyone wants to have a sticky beak of what my shop used to look like when I had it downtown before we got custody of the girls, it's on Facebook called So Awesome Patchwork and Quilting. And you can see the sort of stuff I used to do there, which is basically what I still do now from home. Yeah, see, we don't get cash. We do not have Cash App in Australia at all. Oh, you've seen it, Just Robin? We had something really, really bad here. I'm just trying to think of what sites we can go to. I know what we'll do. No, we don't want pictures. Hang on, guys. I'm just getting into my Instagram. Switch account. Log into an existing account. Oh, what? Maybe I can still do it. This is one of my favourite patchwork shops. Why is that not coming up? Hang on, I'll share the screen just so you aren't bored out of your brains. How do I go to her page? Like I search for it, but it's not coming up. This is ridiculous. Look at this bunny. Isn't that gorgeous? It's a little, hang on, this might work better. No, yes, this is what we want, guys. Follow. I'm on my Down Under Crime Talks one. That's why it's not in my library. I'm just not seeing chat while I'm getting this up. Ruse on the Hop. Yeah, one of my favourite designers is Margaret Sampson George. Her quilts are divine. Going too fast. It did look like there's a new range out. I'll show you in a minute with Alice in Wonderland. Libby, you would love it because we sort of have similar likes and things, and I can get this one wholesale, but it's the old-fashioned, like, book covers. Hang on. Of Alice in Wonderland, Sleeping Beauty. Hang on. Believe it or not, this wholesaler lives less than an hour away from me. It was in there. It is the most gorgeous thing. They're panels, so they're super quick. I'm just getting it up on another tab to show you guys. I was just sitting there drooling, like, because I'm a real vintage freak. I love all the vintagey type stuff. I can show you this too. Hang on. We'll just stop sharing that for a minute and I'll share this with you. I hope I don't get in trouble for this, but I don't think they would mind. So this is, we'll go back to the first page. This is a wholesaler where I can still get wholesale fabrics from. These are Waltzing Matilda ones, like Aussie ones, which are really cute. I made my husband, I'll have to bring that up and show you guys. Christmas ones, purple. Wait till you see these vintage. Some of them are pretty far out, like a lot far out. But the patterns and I love these three. And this pink one up here. Like, I know they're out there. They're not everyone's cup of tea. I love these. I think they're all beautiful. But panels are good too, guys. See these? This hummingbird song one. Like, I can make a quilt in a day with some of these panels. These are Aussie outdoor scenery type ones. These ones I think are supposed to be, they're really artistic cockatoo type panels. Very cute. There's more of them. I'm not looking at the chat right now, but these ones I love. This one, and this one, I think are divine. Adult Bullies. I know, I've been going to watch that. Someone sent it to me. A Stitching Crime. Yes, you can do that, Aquahoma. When I say that, Shannon, I just mean the quilt top. So then I put the 3 layers together. Like if I got up at 6 o'clock in the morning, I could probably have one all sewn together and quilted in one day. And then it takes me about 4 hours to do the binding edge on them. Yeah, that's what, I don't know, I'm just drawn to these vintage type looking fabrics. Where, look at this one. You can't get any more Australian than this. You got a dingo. I don't know, is that an eagle? A crocodile, a Tassie devil, a peacock, and a magpie. But look at these baby ones. If anyone's got a baby coming, how cute are these 3 little llamas? Here we go. Look at these, Libby. Aren't they just gorgeous? So they're, say, a cot-size panel. And then what I do with them is I do piece borders all around the outsides of them. Kushima says talks or two. Really, every step. Yeah, it does, Susan, doesn't it? I think hubby's home. Really? Why my Libby loves steel wrenches? Libby's got a wrench, doesn't she? Do you not have a wrench, Libby? I thought you did. Hang on. Jeez, what's going on here? Hang on, I'm getting there. There's my boy. Where's Libby? True crime with Libby. Oh, you weren't either. There you go, Lib. Now you can add your link. I don't have one. We don't have, but isn't it cute? Not everyone likes vintage. Oh, these are cute for the cat lovers out there. Horses. The only thing with these guys is we have to buy 13 meters of the one fabric, but I just thought they were cute. That's why I wanted to show you guys. So I can't just go in and buy like 1 meter of something or 1 panel. I have to buy 13 meters. So unless like 13 of you wanted the same sort of quilt. Oh, you like the horses? You left your phone in the rabbit hole. That's a Cinderella. Yes. They're so, I don't know what it is. I'm just infatuated with anything vintage. Look at the koala bears. The pussycats are cute too, for pussycat people. But yeah, so there's Sleeping Beauty, Snow White. But see, the thing is with our little ones now, they probably, because the images have changed over the years, they probably wouldn't recognise who they are, would they? Who's Libby's music? Were you there yesterday? I was in there for a while in the morning over at Libby's, and she had some awesome music. Anyway, we will go back over to this one. Like if people are this lady, Tambrinda Tilba, like look these, guys? Aren't they just beautiful? So 5 meters long. No. Some of these she has. So we've got fat quarter packs here that are $57.50. Look, they're the ones like I got the other day. I don't think I got this one, or did I? I know I've got the pink one. I think I got a green, the same as this pink, and I know I got this one here and this one here. But they're divine. It is a perfect 9 patch. We can definitely get more of that and just do a heap of 9 patch quilts. Like mix some other blenders with them. But we'll keep looking. So that's a Margaret Sampson George quilt. It is divine. I went to a workshop where a lady was making that. It's easy to go here. These are a new range at my local one that's half an hour away. She sells these as well. They're a new French general range and they are gorgeous. I sew when I see fabrics. Oh, do you? It's just my happy, I just love it. So you don't see my text that ethereal? I just finished my, hi Katrina. Did you? What sort of quilt did you make her, Katrina? Yep, you're right, Shannon. No, you're right. I'll put up a heap of different designs. But yeah, a 9 patch is just exactly what you're thinking. Just the good thing about something as simple as that is you keep the design of the actual fabric, you know, there. So it's the focus, not how you're chopping it up sort of thing. Reds, yum. Yeah, see, everyone seems to always, they're just sort of universal, beautiful. They're the ones we've got. But see, these ones here, they're all done by hand. So they take, you know, weeks and weeks. Oh, I like these too, guys. Oh my God. They're gorgeous. And see this tiger print? We already have heaps of that here, so we don't have to order that. I've already got heaps of it. But it is so big in the patchwork world right now. Everything has tiger prints in it. In every shade under the sun. Now what did it say? Right on the machine. I wish Crime and Justice was in here. She'd be melting. Hopefully she'll watch it on replay. But there, I love this top one. Mexibu Cup. So, where'd it go? So she's got fat quarter packs. Or she's got 50 centimetre. So that's half a metre packs in all them for 110. I have all of those. This is terrible. I'm going to say, I've got these. We've got these. I've got the pattern for this one here. I haven't started it, but I've got all the fabrics to start it. This is nice. Oh my God. They're just gorgeous. It seems like most people, I have all these too. The chintzy ones. See these? Now see this panel here? I have that. I have all those. We already have all of those. They're American reproductions. And the range is called Windermere. So if anyone wants a quilt with this medallion in the middle, you know that quilt I showed you the other day that I made that's in the background? That's got a panel like that one in it, but it's pink where this one's sort of turquoisey. Those are colours are good. They are beautiful. Yes, Sunny. Oh, no way. Has Sunny been to the, have you been to the doctor yet, Sunny? Oh, please let us know how you're getting on. We'll be thinking of you. Lots and lots of water. Don't they say elderberry and things like that as well? Vitamin D. Oh, Brandy Bradford. Thank you. We're going to have the biggest spend up next month, guys. Thanks on behalf of everyone, Brandy. But yeah, these are original repos. We call them repos, which are American reproductions, but they were all designed by Di Ford, an Australian fabric designer, and she passed away about 18 months ago. It was so sad. So sad. Younger than me, like 2 or 3 years younger than me. Just come out of nowhere. This is that same fabric in a different, look at this. I have some of this. It is gorgeous. But yeah, I have all of those. Them panels are divine. And see, this stuff here isn't everybody's cup of tea with the brights, but look outside the square and think of some pastels mixed in with them as well, because they are just amazing, aren't they? The whole quilt doesn't have to be full on like that. Like, you can tame it down if you don't want it that loud. I know, it's just, but the group home, the church made bunches of quilts for all of us. 25 years, you must have really looked after it, Elizabeth. But yeah, they do, they last. And if you use, so these fabrics are all designer fabrics. They're not cheap, nasty fabrics that, you know, I don't mean to sound nasty towards Spotlight or some stores, but you know a good fabric just by feeling it. And these are fabrics that are like $28 to $30 a meter, so they're good quality. And I use 80-20 wadding, which is 80% wool, 20% cotton, and 100% cotton backings. So if you use good products and look after them, they will last. Like they are, every single one of them will be an heirloom. Oh, I didn't know that, Katrina. Yeah, if you like look after it, and when I wash all mine just in a regular washing machine. I've got a front loader. I just chuck them in there. I try not to hang them in direct sunlight though, because our sunlight can be very harsh in Australia. So I try and dry them in the shade. And as soon as they dry, they go back inside. I don't leave any of my quilts on the line. Yeah, just, just be careful with them, but they'll still last forever. And you will be handing them down for generations if they're looked after properly. I must have missed something there, Susan. What were you saying? I do have a few bolts of kids' panels that I can throw together quickly. One's a Minnie Mouse one. Gosh, you guys just wouldn't believe the amount of stuff we have. Do you? Stitching crime? My voice. I dry. Wow. The only quilt I've ever put in a dryer was them rag ones. The ones you snip so that they have the shaggy seams on the outside. They're the only ones I've ever put in a dryer. Gina Smith is in the house. Oh, she's doing bath time. You're fine, Gina. I like the old Disney, like Fox and Hound, Dumbo, etc. Yeah, I love all them old. Anything old, I just love. Crime and Justice is here. Did Chris McDonough just finish Crime and Justice? We're looking at fabrics. You like those? Stitching Crime? We could go them and some more of them other florals if you're so happy to do that. And like I'm going to order another 30 meters of wadding this week because the warehouse in Victoria will close down for a month in 2 weeks' time. And that way I'm just covered and I can just keep going with the quilts over Christmas and New Year and stuff like that. Keep getting them out. Oh, Lip Lock's here. Hello, Lip Lock. I tried to say hi back to you in Chris's, but it was a 5-minute thingo. Elephant fabric. Do you know? Just hang on a second. I thought it was elephants, but it's not. I don't think I do. Just like I've got fabric with elephants in it, but there's lots of other animals in with it as well. I have heaps and heaps. Like, guys, I could show you. Calf, please. Oh, Bloodhound. So these ones are called I can't remember the name of them, but they're by Anna Maria Horner. She's a huge American fabric designer. You love elephants, just Robin. I'll have to try and find some elephants. Do you make curtains to match blankets? No, not usually, Lisa. That's like, it's really funny, isn't it? Us patchworkers. It's like we can sit and make quilts and anything like that, but if hubby needs a pair of pants mended or, you know, it's like, hell no, I'm not doing that. That's not fun. It's like an ongoing joking. Oh, Trixie Star, hello. Welcome. I have to send you the you and Chase the tracking number, Trix. I'll do it in Discord for you. And please give him a big, big hug from us. He's inspired me to go and get my tests done and get on top of it. You know, sometimes I get a little bit like if you don't think about it, you don't have to worry about it. But I know that's not the right way to go. I know. So it's not the actual tests that stress me out. Like I've had them that many times, it's ridiculous. It's the waiting bit, you know, from when you have the scans and your blood's done, just that gap waiting to hear back. That's the bit emotionally I struggle with. So how Chase was yesterday, Trixie, is like I totally get it because I've been in that space. Like when I was initially diagnosed and then relapsing twice after it, I totally knew exactly where he was at mentally and is at. And it's so bloody hard. And I get like that while I'm waiting for the results to come after I have my scans and things. So, yeah, it's really, really confronting. But he's right. We do have to be positive and worry about what matters in life. And I've been trying to say that for weeks and weeks, haven't I? You know, all this bitching and fighting and everything. Yeah. And that's sort of what I do, Susan. and I listen, but it's still in the back of your head. It's like a niggling little, and they say once, you get to 15 years, you're pretty right, but you just don't know. But I am grateful for every single day. But see, these fabrics here, we'll leave that for a second. These are really vintage, the ones that are on screen as well. And beautiful. This lady's, look at these. These are really out there. I have this one with the lady at the top, and I have this one here, and I think I've got this green one, but I can't even say. I can't even pronounce it. Oblady. Dilbly Bailey. I can't even say that word there. So we can get those whole 8 for $64. Like they're out there, really bright. Oh, they're cute too, aren't they? Could Fussy cut them little flowers out. These are her cows. She hasn't got many quilts up that she's actually made. They're like Mexican inspired Alexander Henry fabrics. There's more of them here. Cactuses. I love this pink one. My God. These are another range of Anna Maria Horner. I have heaps of these as well. Look at this one, guys, with the little birdies, and there's butterflies. They're just gorgeous. Like that would, oh, geez. Yeah, I do, Katrina. I've got a Nolting computerized 24-inch Pro. And and a 14-foot table. It's huge. Oh, we had drama here too last night, guys. The first time I've got to use the Ring doorbell. The little 9-year-old. Oh, I love this fabric. Look at that. Oh, I think we need to have that. Here I am, we need. I'm on iPhone modeling with, hi, Sassy Nos, where have you been? Here, so can't tag, but hi, everyone. I know. Oh, you had your son's wedding. No, you haven't missed anything. We're just talking about the sorts of fabrics we're buying with our $272. Oh, I hope the wedding went well. There's been a few weddings in our YouTube community over the weekend. Someone else's family got married as well. Isn't that beautiful? Please tell me you guys like that fabric too. Gazaria flower fabric. What does it say? $40 for a fat quarter pack. All available by the meter. How long ago was this? Oh, shit. 18 weeks ago. Are you kidding me? Hang on, let's see. Oh, it's a mixed bag. I doubt she'll have it, but I'll message her anyway and ask her, because that one's gorgeous. These heart quilts are really quick too, guys. They don't take that long. Oh, I have all these chintzes. These are Dutch Heritage Fabrics, and I have all of those. And I have it in blue, I have it in heaps and heaps of shades. Yeah, I'm pink too, Susan. Love pink. Need to email about BTK2. What are you looking at? Yes, you do. We're only when you've got time. We're looking at the fabrics. Yeah, please subscribe to New Zealand Mysteries. She's been around longer than me, but she's lovely and covers lots and no drama. You won't get any drama. She's just all about the cases over there. And Annette Graff, you're the same as me. Do you know, I was only saying this to my friend yesterday. She come around and I struggle with really big prints on fabrics as well. I sort of go for smaller prints. Oh, Katrina, good night. Have a good sleep. I did not want to wake up this morning. Oh, yeah, the Ring doorbell. So the 9-year-old goes to bed and her bedroom is at the front of the house, same as us. And I was in the lounge room and she goes in to tell hubby and her both went to bed around the same time. And she's gone to get into bed and there was a light shining through her shutters and she freaked out. So she's run into Pop and said, Pop, there's someone out the front with a torch. And they're both peeking out the shutters. And there's 2 police cars out there with a big spotlight going up and down the street. And then it showed up on my phone and they've come out they've come out to me in the lounge room and they're like, what's going on out there? We can't see. So we're all sitting there looking at my phone watching the police out the front. But there's a unit. So there's a huge house block next to us and a big brick house at the front, but a side lane. And right next to where my studio is a unit. And the couple that are living in the unit were having a big domestic. And from inside our house, we couldn't hear it, but we went outside and, yeah, there's like a great big 4-wheel drive police car and another paddy wagon. That was all happening. It was just a bit... and the little one, she always gets anxiety whenever she sees police and freaks out. So I had to reassure her, they're not here, they're at another house, it's all good. But yeah, this is them, guys. I have every single one of those fabrics. Aren't they beautiful? They're called Dutch Heritage. Oh, Starry Night, how are you? Yeah, and the other night when we were at my son's, we could watch the people at the front of next door, they were chopping down they're like 50-foot high big pine trees like you see down the coast. There's 6 of them beside the front of our house, but on the neighbour's side of the fence. And they're cutting them down, and we were having a heart attack because we had to leave to go to the 60th barbecue. But we're sitting at the barbecue watching them cut down the trees next door on the Ring doorbell. It was so cool. Yeah, they are just beautiful, those fabrics. But yeah, we have most of them. I think we have every single. No, this black one is the only one I don't have. The second one from the top. I think most people are liking the ones that that I put on the community tab. Is everyone sort of agreeing that we just buy a heap more of those for this month? Pardon me. Oh, you're kidding, Lisa Lee. I've got a Benina 440 QE. It's like 9 years old now, but it's still as good as the day I bought it. But I will say, and Crime and Justice, people think that you have to go out and buy, a sewing machine worth $1,000 or $4,000 or whatever. You don't. $100 little machine is going to sew a seam exactly the same as $1,000 machine. A lot of the things they tell you need to have, unless you're an advanced patchworker, you don't need all that crap that they tell you should have, like a knee lift and all this other fancy dancy stuff. So if anyone does want to, just start off as a beginner, don't think you have to go out and spend big money on a flash domestic sewing machine, because you certainly do not. I've got to get some stuff ready for morning and my son back to school tomorrow. You're fine, Shannon. No worries at all. Yeah, I've got about 45 minutes or so. We missed you too, so thanks for coming in. It's great, when you don't have 1,000 people in your chat, because it does become really personal, and I do remember everybody. Yeah, see? You do not need to spend big money, guys. Yeah, you don't, unless you really want to do embroidery and that sort of thing, you don't need all that stuff. But so when I started, when my first granddaughter was born, I started going to the patchwork shop that was here in town, and she's an ex-school teacher, and she said, now you need a sewing machine that does this. You've got to have that. You've got to have this. And the machine she encouraged everyone to buy was the machine I bought, which was $3,500, and I have not used a tenth of what that machine has. I basically do straight stitch. Right at the beginning, I used to do blanket stitch, that sort of stuff, but you don't need all the crap that goes with it. I might have found the email, but I want to check before I send more. Okay, it's scrolling across the screen as well, Sassy Nos. Oh, what was your comment, Miss Justice? Sorry. I don't think. Sharon, do you see my comment about coming up for a bit? No, but you're more than welcome. I'll get the link. I should pin it to the top. If anyone wants to come up, absolutely. I just popped it in the chat for you. Miss Justice. Yeah, you don't need to. Absolutely, you don't need big fancy dancy machines. Yeah, there is a Discord. I'll pop. I don't know why, Sassy Noz, but I've put it in the community tab, but they must expire after a while. So I will re-put it back. I'll put a refreshed link in there in the community tab when I hop off. Yeah, because sometimes they do. Here we go. We've got Miss Justice to the screen.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So I
You've had
just sorry.
No, you're fine. You go.
I was just rewinding a little bit to the beginning, and I wanted to kind of address something that when you said you don't want people to be upset with you and you'd rather talk it out and so on.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm really having a bit of a difficult time. I'm just tired of this whole backlashing thing, and I can't keep going on with it because first of all, I can't keep track of everyone,
Yeah.
and taking too much of my time that I need
Yep.
to spend elsewhere and my health. So I'm just ditching all the larger channels and following the ones that just deal with the actual crime reporting and analysis and stuff.
Exactly. I totally
So,
agree with you.
yeah.
I'm not.
So,
I'm done with paying it any further.
okay.
You know, it's just not worth it. It's not productive. It's going to keep happening, and I
Yeah.
can't see it ever stopping, honestly, because it's what's getting views, and the people that are on those channels usually go from one side to the other and just keep following the drama round and round in a circle. And I totally agree with you, Miss Justice.
Yeah. It's just come to that point, you know.
Yeah, like all the
And
stuff that's gone on the last, I don't even know how, when, why, between Griff and Ziggy and BK, and I just don't care.
yeah. And I mean,
And
as far as, you know, us going after them, well, it's really not necessary because they have a lot of other people that are going after them, you know.
exactly, exactly.
And yeah, and ultimately, you know, I listened to oh shit, I need the name. I think it was Penny's live today
Yeah,
about bullies, and it was a really good
yeah.
episode. I don't know
I
if
haven't
you've watched
seen
it.
it yet. No, I haven't seen anybody's much today at all.
Yeah,
Other, because I was trying to get updated with this new virus and what it means for us in Australia, because we already have new cases and things. And no, so I went into Chris McDonald's for a little bit, but that's all I've seen. Other
yeah,
than, you know, when your feed comes up on YouTube, I gathered that there was a heap of stuff going on with Ziggy and Benny and the Griff fella.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
but I don't think they're going to achieve anything other than it's going too far now. It's getting real life and dangerous, and I think they all need to be careful.
Yeah.
It's just ridiculous.
Yeah. Well, the
And
other thing was, and I don't mean to hash this out or anything, but I need to tell you that the thing with Ziggy, I was actually quite surprised that you reacted the way you did, because I understand that you didn't feel acknowledged and so on, but
yeah,
I did hear her thank you,
yeah, I
and
never said she didn't, though. I never said
mm,
she did not say thank you. I said it took her ages to say thank you, like an
right,
hour and a half after. I
uh,
never I never did say that she did not say thank you. I just said
okay,
it, yeah, it just took forever, and I had to
yeah.
keep asking and asking and asking.
Yeah. Well, I think maybe like if it were me, I would just say, I would have done what you did as far as asking. And then if she said, "Oh, she asked me so many times," I would have said, "Well, that's the part where you could have said, like, that's why I was asking. And I know you did,
Mm,
because like that's why you were asking a few times, because you weren't sure that she got it."
yeah,
So, um, yeah, I just wanted to mention that because I feel kind of like I should say something, you know what I
yeah,
mean?
no, I appreciate it.
And I
I
don't
really
want to be
do.
critical.
No, it's fine, because if you're putting yourself up there and have an opinion and you have something to say, you have to hear everyone's side as well,
Yeah.
you know?
Let's try to
Um,
look at it more objectively rather than, take the emotion out
correct.
of it.
Yeah, exactly. And sometimes we react when we're emotional, like right at that minute when we probably should walk away, which I usually do. I
Yeah.
usually, like in real life, if I get upset,
Yeah.
with anyone, I'll just sort of back right off, think about it, not react right then, sleep on it maybe, and then
Mm.
react. But this YouTube type of thing, what got me so emotional wasn't like that part of it was frustrating that it became all about me supposedly saying that Ziggy didn't say thank you. That wasn't what my beef was.
Yeah.
My biggest beef was the way TM flew for me in there, and the way she treated everyone that tried to say it wasn't okay what TM was doing, and then Ziggy's biggest motto is she doesn't like blocking people for having an opinion, but then she sort of contradicted that by saying, well, just block them, Tiffany.
Yeah.
That was the
Yeah.
bit where I was like, what? You know?
Yeah.
So,
Well,
yeah.
I'm to the point as well, like, how Josh kind of like takes the high road and he doesn't get involved in that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
He just speaks, generally.
Mm-hmm.
Like, as everyone knows who knows me, I don't agree with a lot of people and I think they've done shitty things,
Yeah.
but there's a big but. We've all done shitty things, and at the end of the day we're all human and we all deserve compassion,
Exactly.
whatever we've done. So my thing is, and a lot of other people say it, is that I'm just not going to go to things that trigger me.
Yeah.
And they can do whatever they want, that's up to them.
Yeah, exactly.
But I don't seem to
Oh, I
have
see
as
everyone's
much.
here.
Hello.
Hello, how are
What's
you?
up? I came to lighten the mood. We understand what you're saying, ma'am. But if you're leaving us this part peacefully, Miss Sharon didn't do nothing. I feel like you're getting at my baby, so I have to hop up. And just as well as you feel like her reaction was some type of way, put the chapter some type of way. We're talking about fabric. You could have emailed her. We appreciate the time you spent with us, but don't
Well,
put her on blast like
Sharon
that.
just said at the beginning of the
I know what she
live.
said. I know what she said, and I know her too. But I'm just saying, like, you could have emailed her. I know she's sensitive. She ain't gonna tell you.
Well,
Usually
I
I tell her,
wanted other people to hear it as well.
I got you, baby. I understand that. You know what I mean? But it's like, Sherry been through a lot, and people couldn't get at her. Like you said, she didn't say that. Just like, oh, have your facts straight. I'm not mad. Nobody's mad. But it's like, are you leaving us? Like, or is she one of the channels you stop and watching? We're trying to figure it out because, we got the fabric.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Oh, you mad at me?
she can tell me that.
I know she can, but she won't. But still,
Uh,
it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. But I just wanted to show you how you probably just made her feel right now. But it's all love. It's all love. You see, when you put on blast and you're not ready to answer the questions and hear what
it's
somebody's gonna say in front of everybody, it be like that,
Sharon.
baby.
Sharon, did you take it that way?
No, well, I did put it out there at the beginning that if someone has something to say that I've offended them or they think I'm wrong, that I'm happy to discuss it. Like that's
Yeah,
so
you're happy to discuss it. You are.
yeah.
This ain't no different than what Ziggy and Benny doing, putting all their whole issue right here for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Y'all share the result.
Well,
Yeah.
this was going to be the end of it. Like I just
And it's fine. Look, I'm not mad at you. I'm just giving you an example, an alternate, what you call it, alternate perspective. You know what I mean? And we got to look at it well-rounded like that. Anytime we say something, when we speak on situations, we can't just see it in an alternate vision because of the way we're delivering it. You know what I mean? Because if you take out the players and you take away the location and just use a blueprint of a plot, it's the same thing. That's what I'm saying.
Well, I don't know. Like I said, if I wanted to come off as best as I could,
No, you
and
don't gotta rush off, baby. I'm trying to give you a perspective. You know what I'm saying? And just so you understand that off guard thing, where you're not really
yeah,
ready to answer.
no,
Yeah,
I
that's all
do.
I'm saying. I'm not mad. I mean, I want you to see. You said that you was leaving. I was like, let me see. I can't even see. I don't even know who I'm
Okay,
talking to. It don't matter.
okay,
I'm not biased.
yeah.
My opinion
Well,
is saying.
I
So
just
you
wanted.
staying with us or you leaving?
I'm staying. I'm
All right, we
staying.
good. You love me? Give me a virtual hug. I'm still in the shower. I had to hop out. Did you hug me?
Okay.
Did you hug me?
Can you hear me kissing?
Mwah. Yeah, see, there we go. I mean, I love you. I
That's
love
the
everybody.
kisses.
I just want us to all be on the same page and understand everything will hit
Yeah,
us from different angles, but we got to be ready. Just because it look different, don't mean it's not the same thing. You know what I mean?
yeah,
That's all. All
yeah.
right. Put some gorilla glue under your seat and don't leave us.
No,
This is your
no.
It's
channel.
just this. I seen a message in Messenger, and you asked me why I didn't go up on Ziggy's panel
Oh
when I
Right.
no.
live the other day, and I was in the live in the chat, and I was addressing what was being said about me by everyone in there, and I was justifying myself, but she wouldn't drop the link then. And honestly, I felt sick in the stomach enough with just being in the written chat that I don't think I would have accomplished anything by going up on chat anyway. I was trying to just say that I never said that, and
Well, I just thought you guys could have worked it out.
well, I think it's worked out. Like she could have went on for another hour or two about me if she wanted to, but she didn't. When I started replying in that chat over things that were being said, it all sort of stopped because
Yeah.
I was in there and I was addressing things, and I was fine with that. Do we have an ongoing beef? I hope not. But I don't know. I just try to keep.
Well, I was kind of feeling like you did with Q, that those ladies could have worked it out too, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So I just wanted, you guys to
I
work
don't
it
think
out.
so. that Ziggy and I have that sort of thing happening, though. You know what I mean? I don't think we hate each other or anything
Oh
like that.
no, no,
You know,
no,
it was
no.
just, and like Ziggy started playing the live I had just finished, thinking I was on here throwing her under the bus and being nasty about her in every way, shape, or form. But as she was playing it, she was realizing that I own the fact that I shouldn't have said evict, which I still stand by. It was the wrong word. And that
Yeah.
I was addressing different things that were misconstrued. And I wasn't up here just attacking her.
No. Well, I
You know,
heard
it wasn't
her.
like
I heard her play the part, and you weren't saying anything wrong.
I know, that's what I mean. Because
Yeah.
someone was saying to her, play it at this minute, play it at that minute, and Ziggy was playing them timestamps, and there wasn't anything on there where I was being blatantly horrible to
Yeah.
Ziggy. So
Yeah.
that's
Anyway,
why it went quiet. And
so that's all I wanted to say.
yeah.
But
It's not nice. I don't like being in that position, you know, even in someone else's chat where you've got, you know, a couple of hundred people calling you this, that, and everything else. And that's why I'm not going to participate in the drama side of it, whether you get, you know, 10 views because we're sitting here looking at fabrics, you know, or 1,000 views because I'm running someone else down. And I say it, like I've had comments in after videos saying, oh, for someone who's not about drama, like you're really playing into it. And I thought, yeah, I probably am.
well, I mean, it's easy, you know, to get stuck in it. So
you know,
anyway, we just need to pull ourselves away if, you know, that's how we feel. And that's all I'm doing. I'm not quitting you or anything like that.
No, it just needs to, we need to be careful where we're spending our time and for what reason, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Anyway, so I didn't mean to stay up here long, and I do appreciate.
Hey, and Miss 1111, just let you know, I'll do the same thing for you if I see you in that position. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Period.
Yeah, that's good.
Anybody. Okay.
Yeah. I'm just trying to be positive. You know, I don't mean to rehash everything,
I
but
you ain't give me no bad vibes. I'm just vocal like that for my people. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I do too.
I appreciate you coming humbly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll let you guys get back to it, and yeah.
Yeah, hop in chat and help us pick some fabric.
I'm not so good at craft.
I mean, once we figure it out, we good, right?
Yep.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see that? I just gave y'all 3 examples in one time.
Yeah. Obsidian, can you see your screen right now?
I can't. I just got out the shower. I was in the shower eating ice cream and washing my hair.
Oh my God.
Don't ask. What happened?
I've got the new Chula pink fabrics up. You know the ones I was showing you?
Let me see. I can see it now.
Yeah, aren't they amazing?
Yes. Is those the ones by the lady that you showed me? That you said that her that I would probably like? Okay, yeah. She cool. She quirky like me.
Yeah, exactly. But isn't it funny how, you know, you can love something as quirky and out there as these fabrics, but then you love, you know, like the vintage florals and stuff. It just
I love tape.
Pardon?
I like duct tape. I like duct tape, like alien tape, like printed tape. I just like tape.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm serious. Like, you buy me some tape, I'll be excited. Like, oh shit, I'm about to tape it up. I don't know. I'll be taping everything. I'll tape over everything. I make book covers. I'll tape my wallet, my whole bag. They're like, what is wrong with you? Like, I love tape. Okay, it's just fun. I like the noise. Fix stuff.
Well,
you can make an outfit.
I like that. From what I can see,
It's
that
gorgeous, isn't it?
the turquoise and yellow.
The
Yes.
colors go good together.
Yeah.
What?
I'm about to dye my hair that color.
I can't really hear that well now.
Oh no, I said I had my hair dyed that color before, purple and turquoise.
Oh,
Have you?
hmm
How cool.
I'll send you a picture.
Okay.
I had a pink and purple too. I had in my mohawk, but it sounded weird, but it wasn't like all. I'll show you how I did it. When I do
Yeah.
bright colors, I always make it. It's like I turn my head, and you're like, oh damn, where'd that come from? Like out my scalp.
mm.
Wow.
Okay, I think my Wi-Fi is going down or something.
Yeah, it's a little bit echoey, Miss Justice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thanks
Oh,
for
thank you
listening.
for coming up.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Echo, echo.
Oh, I like.
Hey,
Yeah,
baby.
they're delicious, aren't they, Obsidian? I just love
I'm
them.
the mom. I'm putting-
Oh my God.
I'm the oldest. Y'all know I'm the baby, so sometimes I have the little people complex. I said.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll have to send us a photo of your hair.
What happened?
I said, you'll have to send us a photo of your hair.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna send it. I was like,
Yeah.
what? Y'all didn't even check on me. I got lost down there with the mermaids. I was in there having a blast. I was
Yeah.
listening like I was listening to the radio. I was like, damn, ain't anybody gonna come to get out the shower? I was like, I'm gonna get out myself.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Your stripes are good, Lisa Lee.
Hey, Libby, you
Stripes.
still trying to chop it up in the hallway?
Must be you with the echo, Obsidian.
Of course it is. I'm in the bathroom.
Oh, okay, I'm with you. You still in the bathroom?
Well, I just got out the shower. I got out to, I heard some.
I'm with you
I
now.
wasn't sure what I heard, but I just knew they was talking to you. And then you said something you ain't say, so I just cut the water off. I was like, fuck it. I already
Oh,
washed my hair like 4 times.
oh
And that
my
was that. Look
Yeah.
at God. That was wrinkled and shit.
Oh, you're so beautiful.
Thank you. So are you. That's why I gotta protect you.
I
I'm so
appreciate
gangster, guys.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think we've moved on from the whole Ziggy thing, and if she's
I'm
still
gonna
down,
design you a quilt. But you gotta make it for yourself, Sharon.
yeah, exactly. You know,
When I'm gonna design you a quilt with all the different patches, like the ones I make for you. Yeah.
yeah,
Yep, it's
Yeah.
gonna be tight.
and I think she's got enough people to worry about right now rather than me.
Right?
You know?
Shit show over there. Then they turned it into to
Oh, it's insane.
they turned it into the paranormal panel.
I did hear that.
Girl, I had to. I was like, what the hell is going on?
So sorry she did that.
I had to look under my seat because I didn't get none of them snacks that they was on. I looked under my chair, like I guess they skipped me because they on one.
Yeah.
They was talking about fairies was running on the floor and shit. And
Yeah, I seen that.
it's beautiful. I'm like, hell no.
What did you think about that?
I was, man, look, I felt some type of way, but it's not up to me. That's their abomination. But you don't play with shit like that. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
that's why if I get something, I'll tell you. But I don't proclaim myself as nothing because at the end of the day, like I said before, we all got the same abilities. It's just we consume a lot of shit that we don't know how to release, so we get blocked. So the next motherfucker who just like empty-minded, just looking for somebody's business to get into, they just receptive. They pick it up, and then they feel like they know, but it's like you really don't. Like y'all not telling no mitigating factors. Mitigating meaning anything like to alter, to change, to bring forward, or like we know all that. Like so, I became that. You said
Libby's,
yeah. Just in case y'all forgot.
She is my little gangster Libby.
Right. Hey, I'm gonna have to change my picture. I tried to be gangster, but I'm still smiling, so I gotta. But that's what's gangster about it. I smile. I'm not playing with you.
That's hilarious.
At least you smile too while you're getting put in place. Like, oh, it's cute. That's all right.
That is
I got
so
you.
funny.
Cute. Cute is for kids. I am grown.
Yeah, that's true.
Shoot, I'm about to be 30 something.
And I wish I had your wiseness at my age. Like, you're so wise.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Thanks.
absolutely you are.
See, I can't say those things for myself. You know, I'm weird like that. Like, I don't know. I just be me. Like, I don't watch TV. I don't really listen to music because I don't ever want to feel like I copied nobody. If it's coincidence, like, oh, that's cool. Like, you know, but I don't
No,
know. Like, if I say I'm wise, then I want to feel the pressure to always make sure that I'm acting with the energy of wisdom or being wise. Like, hell no, I gotta wing it.
yeah.
Sometimes I just want to be slow. Like,
No, I often sit and think about different things you've said to me about different situations, and it just blows my mind how mature and wise you are about it.
oh, you should hear when I was a kid.
Oh, well,
It was worse. It was worse.
really?
I mean, worse but better, but worse. You know, because I didn't really understand what I knew, and people didn't really take kindly to it. They're like, "What the hell, this little girl talking about?" I'm like, "Sit down. We can talk about it."
Yeah.
So what I think's going on is that maybe you guys just need to talk some more. I don't really think that he doesn't like you, ma'am. But my mom said that. They're like, Felicia, get your daughter. I'm like,
Yeah.
what? She came to talk to me, Mom. They really would come and talk to me. I get them a lollipop and stuff, a sticker. Have a seat. You look upset. My mom be like, Lily, leave her alone. I'm like, Mom, you don't understand her. Come on, let's go talk. And they would really go talk to me too. And then growing up, they would really call my mom like, let me talk to Lily, because my family called me Lily. I'm like, no, hell no. Mom, tell her to go solve her problems. I'm getting older. I ain't got time for this. I done experienced my own problems now. But yeah, it was crazy. Like I don't know how I knew the stuff I knew, but it always seemed to work out. But people would be like, she done been here before, or whatever that means. I was like, yeah, because I hate to see people like in. It's like when I feel people's energy, if I get like choked up or like I feel it's like, you holding something back or somebody pushing something on you. Either way, they gotta go. So
Yeah.
I just, you know what I mean? I don't know what to say. I don't even need to know what's going on. I just pop in and try to make it better.
Yeah, and I'm like that too.
I know you are, but you're real humble. I ain't no water sign. I'm fire and earth.
Yeah. Because what did you say? The prices are three. Is
The
it
what?
300 panels?
You said the Pisces what?
Remember the other day you were telling me Pisces are special because we
Oh
have,
yeah. Well,
yeah,
y'all ruled by the 12th house of mysticism and all that, and
yeah.
creativity, and yeah. See,
Rosie, 1967. What?
That's when my mom was born.
Pardon?
My mom was born in 67.
Was she?
Mm-hmm.
So you're old enough to be my daughter.
Well, yeah, at least you know I'm old enough.
Yeah.
I'm 32.
For you to be my daughter, because
Yeah, no, I'm 32.
yeah, my eldest daughter's 36. So there you go.
Okay, yeah, I'll get
be
there.
honorary mother from now on.
For sure. I could have told you that. I said I could have told you that. I'll be adopting everybody.
Yeah,
I don't even tell them.
I think I've missed something, Rosie Cheeks.
Right, hold on. I'll cut my camera
You
on a
left me a
second.
comment the other day and asked me if I was mad with her, and I'm absolutely not mad with her for anything.
I need to hop up on here and see who Libby been texting, because it ain't me.
Oh, that lady. I wonder
She
if
probably,
she's texting if it's not
she
you,
probably
though.
sitting there texting me, eating snacks, one
Yeah.
finger at a time, texting the wrong person. Obsidian, Libby, that ain't me. I text you first, and you just left me. You didn't even leave me on red. It's just there. I'm like, all right then. I just told you I loved you and called you beautiful.
Chase is here.
Yeah, I called her beautiful and stuff.
Oh, Chase,
Oh, my brother, my nephew.
your nephew. Oh,
I love Chase.
you're doing better today, Chase. And no, you're not alone either.
Oh, he's here.
Yeah, he's here.
I can't see the chat.
Yeah, semi-spirit. I absolutely feel like I'm an old girl
I
sometimes.
was doing makeup. I'm just playing.
A 97-year-old. I know. It's because Obsidian's in the bathroom still.
I'm sorry, guys. Look.
Oh, dear.
Watch this. Oh, my shit first too.
Who's throwing no? Oh. So I just wanted to address whatever Rosie Cheeks was trying to say, because she said I read out one of her comments in the comments, and I can't remember what I said that she's referring to, and I'm not trying to ignore you. I just can't remember
what you said.
I don't know. Apparently, I said something. I read out one of her comments on the last live, and I can't remember what it was about. And I was going to go back and have a look, and I haven't done that yet. So I have no clue still. But Lisa Lee saying she was throwing knives, so I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. But I will go back and try and check it out. That's what you meant, isn't it, Lisa? That Rosie Cheek is not happy with me still.
I was about to say, who throwing knives? I go to this place like that. That's Viking style. Did I tell you about my Viking funeral?
No.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm not dead yet, but
Jesus.
you know, when I do.
Chase.
What do we have here? Let me see. I'm
I just donated again. You don't have to keep doing that, Chase.
Oh, my brother. Nope, I'm blocking you, Chase. You didn't even text me back, and I asked how you were doing. Okay, I unblocked you already. I said I unblocked you already. It hurt me more than it hurt you. Couldn't do it. No, I love him too much.
I'm just getting confused.
More fabric.
Oh, she threw knives at Chase.
Oh, really?
That's not cool. Please don't do that, because, yeah, not going to happen here.
You guys don't have enough A's in Chase's name. It's Chase. Okay.
Yes, for the fabric fund.
Well, now you can get some cool
It's
stuff.
in the mail, Chase.
You should get something shiny.
Yeah, something shiny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like shiny stuff, like mermaid scales.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So I have.
With dragon wings.
So you haven't texted back Chris either.
Who didn't?
You didn't.
Me didn't?
You didn't. No, you didn't, Obsidian.
Let me go get Obsidian for y'all. That's another one to me. I'm freshly refreshed. My name is Kevina. I remember my government name.
He's on
No,
mute.
watch this. Watch this.
Oh, that's
See, I'm not echoing no more, right?
no, you're not.
Yeah, I walked out the bathroom. Yeah, straight into the kitchen. What a life.
I know. No, it is still
The kitchen.
echoing.
I eat a lot because I'm trying to gain weight, but it's really hard.
You're trying to gain weight?
Yes, and it's really hard. I want to be the size of an adult.
I wish I had that problem. But I suppose we shouldn't.
You done saying what you were saying? That was like it sounded like you cut it off. Let me get my.
I'm trying so good. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's me that's echoing. What if I go out and come back in? Is it echoing now when I talk? Has it stopped?
No, I don't have YouTube running. I typed it straight in. I'm just came in the bathroom to get my stuff.
Yeah. I don't think it's echoing now. Yeah, I hope Chase is feeling good. My heart yesterday was, yeah, I just cried. I had tears pouring down my face. Yeah, it's stopped now. That's good. It's all good now. And I will put a new Discord link up on the community tab when I hop off. Because once it's been up there for a little while, it doesn't work. So you have to keep sort of re-putting it up there. But I have been behind with messages and things the last few days. Just because I've been busy with hubby and the kids over the weekend. Libby says it's because you're supposed to be in her office right now, Obsidian. Oh,
Shut up, Miss Libby. God. If you want to keep your job, you better leave me alone, lady.
Oh my God, you guys are so funny.
I know people.
Jesse Robin says it's fine now, and that's good. Do you have a favourite? Hello, Grammy Luli. How are you? Miss Justice Chase put up a video yesterday, and he was reaching out to people that have just found out that they may be unwell or that they've come out of remission, and he wants people to know that they're not alone. And it was really beautiful and powerful, and it's inspired me to get on top of my tests and get up to date with my things as well. So if anyone is listening, don't neglect yourself. If you need to have scans or whatever, tests, don't ignore it. I'm not going to.
All right, I'm inspired too. You just put me on blast. That's confirmation. Thank you.
No, I think I'll sort of say, oh, I'm overdue, and I'll have a big laugh about it, and it's no big deal, but it really is. And I think I need to be an adult about it. And even though I don't like waiting for the news, that's really stupid on my behalf, that because I know I'm going to be anxious for a couple of days, that I ignore it. you know. So I think I'm going to do that, and because you say it doesn't bother you, but it's in the back of your brain, like, you know that you're not doing right by yourself or your family by trying to ignore it. And that's what I do. Yeah, exactly, Miss Justice. If it's not for me, I've got to do it for the kids and hubby, and she's going to dox you. Oh, did you get in there, Chris?
Ain't nobody gonna dox her ass. And my favorite fabric just has to be something soft.
Soft, really? Okay.
Yep. I sleep with teddy bears and stuff.
These are stunning. Oh my God. Judy Newman. Oh, they are beautiful if you like flowers. A lot of people don't like flowers. Oh, Rosie Cheeks is still here. I sent you an Instagram, Bev Patrick. Sorry, I was confused, Rosie Cheeks. I didn't understand what was going on earlier on. But yeah, I don't think we have a problem at all. Oh my God, Minky Blankets, guys. I've never quilted one on the big machine though, Bloodhounder. I wonder how that would go. I should have a practice. Because imagine having that minky, you know, that really, really super soft fleecy fabric on the back of a quilt, how cuddly it would be. Blue sky. I'm not sure, but I think it is exactly the same post office box they used for the prayer vigil. Oh, damn. I've just got to see if hubby can go and get the girls. Because I'm pretty sure he's still home. Hang on, I won't be a second. It's his actual birthday today. He's 60 today. Hubby is. You love shabby chic? Me too, Gina. I'm just waiting for hubby to answer me back. So, God, the time goes so quick when you're on here, guys. King size Lisa Lee is the biggest I've ever made. Where it was actually, I've got a king size bed and the quilt is bigger than the bed, like as in it goes down the sides. That's how big it is. Yeah, we should have a practice with some Minky on the back of one. I think that'll be so comfy.
Some chinchilla.
Yeah. It's just beautiful.
Oh, I want a fur blanket. The one they put on the little carpet, little chic, shabby shit like that. But it got to be soft, like silky on the other side, like
Yeah.
velvet. Yeah. You like that, yeah.
I wonder where her... I can't believe it's 2:45 already. This is ridiculous. If she's got her web page up and working, and we can put this stuff in the cart and actually purchase it live. That was my plan. Okay, let's do this. Why is it going to that tab? All right, I have to stop sharing that one. Damn. Hang on, people. I'm getting there. So this is her actual web page. Browse fabric collections. So where it says $7.50 under these fabrics, that's $7.50. We'll have a look, but I think it's for a fat quarter. 25 centimeters, so it's a quarter of a meter. This is weird. Okay, Susan. Laura Ashley. Oh, Laura Ashley is divine too. Come on, hubby. He hasn't answered me. Maybe he left. Oh, that's beautiful. See how some are a lot dearer? Because that might be, yeah. I have this one. Righto, guys. This one here is Anna Maria Horner. Do we all like that pack? Gorgeous. Me too, Miss Justice. I hate maths. And there's so much of it in patchwork. Yeah, Lisa, I do buy a lot of pre-cuts. Yeah, it's about $30 a yard Australian. It's ridiculous. But they are gorgeous, aren't they? Oh, look at this one. So I'm just doing this as an example. So that'll be 1 meter. So that's $31 a meter. Look at the butterflies. I'm not specifically leaving. Yeah, we do. Sammy Sparrow. Oh, Chase. So whoever asked the question about the Christmas decorations, it's post office, so it's the same one, Chase. I've got it here. I didn't want to say it if it wasn't the same, Chase. It is Post Office Box 8081, Johnson City, Tennessee 37615. Is that right, Chase? Is it Johnson City or Grey? I had to look that up this morning. If he doesn't answer me back, I'm going to have to go and come back, guys. This is annoying me. And then we'll finish our purchase. Oh, that's beautiful. I like the big pictures better. The little ones don't look as smart, do they? It would be easier if she just had the packs on here. Hang on, we'll see if she's got packs. Yours are like the most divine fabrics you'll ever see in your life. Oh, here's this one. Oh, it's run out. Damn it. Jeez. Righto. He hasn't answered me. I will have to go Obsidian to pick up these girls, but I'll be back in half an hour and we'll finish this off with the fabrics. Sorry, guys.
Oh, man, thanks. All right, I'll be here.
Alrighty, I won't be long. Yeah, well, that's what I'm thinking, Grammy Luli. Yeah, I'll get the girls and I'll be straight back, guys. Sorry. Time just goes so fast when you're on here. I'll be back very soon. But I'll just go live. I won't schedule anything.